I lied about my husband's death for sympathy, and it got out of hand. This is something I've never admitted, not even to my closest friends. About 2 years ago, I was in a really dark place, mentally, emotionally, and financially. My marriage was falling apart. We weren't divorced, but we hadn't lived together for almost a year. No one really knew the details because I kept pretending everything was okay. That was my thing. Keep up the image. One day, while talking to a coworker, I blurted out that my husband had passed away in a car accident. I didn't even plan it. It just came out. She hugged me and started crying. I felt guilty immediately, but for the first time in so long, people were looking at me with sympathy instead of judgment. I felt seen. I felt cared for. It didn't stop there. Word spread around the office, and suddenly I was getting flowers, food, time off, people offering to help me pack up his things. I even got a promotion a few months later. People said they admired my strength through grief. But here's the worst part. My husband is alive. He just moved states and started dating someone new. We barely talk, and I made sure he wasn't on any of my social media. But I know if he ever found out, he'd lose his mind. Now, 2 years later, I'm engaged to someone new, and I've built this entire life on a lie. My fiancé doesn't know about the fake death story either. He just thinks I'm a widow who's finally moved on. The guilt is eating me alive. I've even considered staging a fake obituary or finding a way to explain the lie by saying I had a mental breakdown and thought he died. But that feels even worse. I know I need to come clean eventually. I just don't know how without losing everything. So, Reddit, am I a monster?